closes 5:05. Elevator doors and tired eyes. The street below is moving fast, but I can let the whole week pass. My jacket hangs across my arm. The evening air is soft and warm. One little bag, no heavy plans. A ticket waiting in my hand. The towers disappear behind. The weekend opens in my mind. 5 past Friday, I'm already gone. Past the traffic, past the setting sun. Leave the deadlines in the city light. I'm taking the coast road into the night. 5 past Friday, nothing left to prove. Just an open sky and an easy groove. Let the long week fall behind. The summer evening's finally mine. A paper cup beside my seat, a quiet rhythm underneath. The buildings slowly lose their height. The windows fill with softer light. A message says you made it out. I send a picture from the route. No need to hurry, no reply. Just moving toward a wider sky. The city fades from silver gray, and every mile feels light today. 5 past Friday, I'm already gone. Past the traffic, past the setting sun. Leave the deadlines in the city light. I'm taking the coast road into the night. 5 past Friday, nothing left to prove. Just an open sky and an easy groove. Let the long week fall behind. The summer evening's finally mine. No alarm, no crowded room, no Monday waiting here too soon. The road turns gold, the air turns cool tonight. I'm making my own rules. 5 past Friday, I'm already free. There's a warm wind waiting by the sea. Leave the deadlines in another life. I'm following the last light into the night. 5 past Friday, nothing left to prove. Just an open sky and an easy groove. Let the long week fall behind. The summer evening's finally mine. 5 past Friday, finally mine. Mm. 6:40 on the rooftop rail. The city breeze beneath the veil. A paper coffee in my hand. A folded ticket, one small bag. The office windows start to glow, while evening traffic moves below. I check the time, then check once more. 7:10 is bound for the shore. The rooftop wind feels different now, like it already knows somehow. 7:10 to the shoreline. Save a window seat for me. One small bag and a restless mind, heading where the road station clock is running slow. A bus pulls in with a gentle glow. Take a seat beside the glass and watch the crowded corners pass. Through the tunnel, over the bridge, the skyline thins along the ridge. The driver turns the radio low and summer waits beyond the road. The air comes through a window line. A little salt, a little pine. 7:10 to the shoreline. Save a window seat for me. One small bag and a restless mind, heading where the road meets the sea. 7:10, keep the lights on. I'll be there before they close. Tonight the city can carry on. I'm following wherever the warm wind goes. No perfect plan, no place to be. Just one late bus and room to breathe. The darker that the highway grows, the closer I am getting home. 7:10 to the shoreline. There's a blue sky turning deep. One small bag and a peaceful mind, and a promise the night can keep. 7:10, keep the lights on till the harbor comes in view. Tonight the city can carry on. I found a little time that feels brand new. 7:10 to the shore. Loose tie hanging from the sea. White shirt, sleeves above the heat. The dashboard clock says 6:30. The radio finds a no guitar riff. One hand resting on the wheel. No destination has to feel like something written down in ink. Tonight I drive before I think. The windows down, the city behind. The warm air clears my crowded mind. Loose tie, open window. Let the summer night roll in. Street lights fade in the rear view, and the coastal road begins. Loose tie, open window. Radio playing soft and low. Every mile feels a little lighter anywhere the sea wind blows. A toll gate flashes green and gold. The evening air is getting cold. A takeaway cup in the door. My jacket lying on the floor. The highway bends along the hill. The distant waters dark and still. I catch the first small harbor light and turn the music up tonight. No phone calls, no red lights, just open road and open sky. Oh, loose tie, open window. Let the summer night roll in. Street lights fade in the rear view, and the coastal road begins. Loose tie, open window. Radio playing soft and low. cooler air rolling, office towers in the rear view, harbor lights about to begin. Oh, blue sky, open window, oh, radio playing soft and low. Every mile feels a little lighter anywhere the sea wind blows. Oh, open window, take it slow. I called you from the corner store. You said, what are you calling for? I watched the sunset touch the signs and asked, are you free tonight? You laughed and said I might be late. I said I'll meet you by the gate. No suitcase and no perfect plan, just come exactly as you am. Bring your old shoes, bring your tired day. We'll let the evening choose the way. You're free tonight, let's go where the last bus turns. We don't need a reason, we don't need reservations. You're free tonight, there's still a little daylight left. Bring nothing but your jacket, we'll figure out the rest. You showed up with your hair still wet to convenience store, drinks in a bag. We missed the first bus by a minute, but neither one of us looked mad. We sat beneath the station clock and talked until the next one stopped. The driver asked us where we'd go. We looked at each other and said, the coast. No careful words, no big goodbye, just two empty seats and an open night. You're free tonight, let's go where the last bus turns. We don't need a reason, we don't need reservations. You're free tonight, there's still a little daylight left. Bring nothing but your jacket, we'll figure out the rest. Maybe we'll walk, maybe we'll stay, maybe the rain will change the way. It doesn't matter where we land, tonight was never in the plan. You're free tonight, the harbor lights are coming on. We don't need a reason, we can stay until the morning. You're free tonight, the city feels so far away. Bring nothing but your laughter, we'll let the night decide the way. You're free tonight, let's go. The bus pulled out, the street went still. Warm harbor lights along the hill. A vending machine began to hum. I pressed the button just for one. The can rolled down with a silver sound. That's when I saw you looking around. Golden fur beneath the rail, quiet eyes and a striped yellow tail. I took one step, you took one too, like you already knew what to do. yellowtail walking by my side. I stopped beside a little store. You waited calmly by the door. The owner smiled and shook his head. He follows who he likes, he said. I bought a snack and broke it small. You ate then leaned against the wall. When I continued down the street, I heard 4 footsteps after me. I never asked you to come along, but somehow it didn't feel wrong. Harbor light, yellowtail, walking like you know the trail. I came here on my own tonight. Guess I'm not alone beneath the harbor. Harbor light, easy pace, summer wind across your face. No name, no color, no goodbye, just a yellowtail walking by my side. Maybe tomorrow you'll disappear back through the alley somewhere near. But for tonight the road is wide, and there is room for 2 outside. Harbor light, yellowtail, leading me along the rail. I came here on my own tonight. Now we're walking slowly through the harbor. Harbor light, easy pace, quiet joy in an ordinary place. No name, no promise, nothing tied, just a yellowtail walking by my side. Harbor light, stay a while. I got here early, 7:45. Found a blue chair beside the gate. The cafe lights are coming on. The orange sun is almost gone. Your message says I'm on my way, so I can wait a little late. A yellow cat sleeps by my shoes. The sky is turning deeper blue. Every minute feels brand new when I know I'm waiting here for you. Meet me at blue hour, blue hour, blue hour. Meet me where the sea meets the sky. I'll be waiting under the cafe light. Meet me at blue hour, blue hour, blue hour. Take your time, I'll stay right here. Summer night is getting near. The waiter brings another drink. I watch the harbor slowly blink. 2 empty chairs, a table small. Your shadow turns around the wall. You wave at me from down the street. A little tired, a little sweet. You say I'm sorry, I'm so late. I smile and say it's worth the wait. The last warm color leaves the view. But the night begins with me and you. Meet me at blue hour, blue hour, blue hour. standing under the cafe light. Meet me at blue hour, blue hour, blue hour. Stay with me, the coast is clear. Our summer night is finally here. Blue hour, ooh, you're finally here. Every window seat was taken, every little table full. You were holding 2 cold coffees, I was standing by the door. You pointed to the empty chair and asked me, do you mind? I said, the seat is yours to share. You smiled and said, that's kind. 2 strangers with nowhere to go, watching boats move soft and slow. Same table, same view. Me on this side, there is you. Same table, same view. Nothing planned, nothing to do. Same table, same view. See outside and coffee for 2. Maybe just for an hour or 2. Same table, same view. You came from somewhere up the coast, I came to leave the town behind. We traded stories, small and simple, places that we hope to find. You drew a circle on my map around a quiet bay. I wrote the name of one small cafe you could try the next day. No big promise, no grand design, just an easy moment passing by. Same table, same view. Me on this side, there is you. Same table, same view. Nothing planned, nothing to do. Same table, same view. See outside and coffee for 2. Maybe just for an hour or 2. Same table, same view. The sun went down, the room turned gold, the coffee cooled, the night grew old. You picked your bag up from the chair and said, maybe I'll see you somewhere. Same table, same view. One small hour that felt brand new. Same table, same view. A summer night that passed us through. Same table, same view. See outside and coffee for 2. Maybe someday, somewhere new. Same table, same view. Same table, same view. Somebody call my name beside the old arcade. I turned around and saw your face under the evening shade. Same old cap, the same quick smile. You laughed and shook your head. told you where I'd stay. We passed the bench where we once sat when every dream was new. The paint was gone, the view had changed, but I still laughed with you. We didn't need to turn back time. The night was doing just fine. There you are again. There you are, standing by the water, just the way I remember. There you are again. There you are, my old friend. After all this time apart, we can start with how you've been. No need to count the missing years, no need to make them disappear. We walk the road we used to know, a little older, taking it slow. There you are again. There you are, walking by the water, under every harbor star. There you are again. There you are, my old friend. After all this time apart, it feels easy once again. There you are again. You held a map upside down at the quiet edge of town. You asked which road goes to the bay. I smiled and said, walk this way. You had a bag across your back, a paper ticket and a snack. You said, I think I missed the sign. I said, it happens all the time. The harbor isn't far away. Come on, I'll show you where to stay. Walk this way, I can show you to the bay. Past the blue door, down the lane. Walk this way, step by step, take it slow. There's an easier road, I know. Don't turn left, don't go astray. Walk this way, walk this way. We passed a shop with paper lights and bicycles parked outside. You stopped to take a picture there of flowers hanging everywhere. You asked me why I knew the town. I said, I've walked these streets around, and through the houses came the sound of little boats moving up and down. The water opened into view. You said I never would have found it without you. Walk this way, I can show you to the bay. Past the blue door, down the lane. Walk this way, step by step, take it slow. There's an easier road, I know. Don't turn left, don't go astray. Walk this way, walk this way. With the evening in your eyes, you said, maybe we'll meet someday. I pointed back and said, that way. Walk this way, now you've made it to the bay. Boats are shining, lights away. Walk this way, step this way. Walk this way to the bay. You stood beside the harbor rail, trying to catch the sunset glow. You looked at me and held your phone. Could you take one before I go? I took the shot, you checked the screen and laughed. My eyes are closed again. The yellow cat walked through the frame, so we decided to try again. The sky was pink, the water bright. We had a little time before the night. One more picture, stay right there. One more picture, wind in your hair. One more picture, 1, 2, 3. You by the harbor, the yellow cat and me. You asked if I was traveling too. I said I came without a plan. You showed me all the shots you took, the lighthouse and the ice cream stand. We walked a little down the pier to find a better point of view. Then you turned the camera back and said, now let me take one of you. No perfect pose, no perfect light, just one small memory from tonight. One more picture, stay right there. One more picture, wind in your hair. One more picture, 1, 2, 3. You by the harbor, the yellow cat and me. The last bus waited down the road. You picked your bag up, time to go. You waved the photograph goodbye and kept the sunset for the ride. One more picture, stay right there. One more picture, summer in the air. One more picture, 1, 2, 3. A little moment by the shining sea. One more picture before you leave. A simple night we can keep. One more picture, 1, 2, 3. "9:30 on the cafe clock. I turned the little wooden sign. 2 last cups beside the window, 2 last chairs beneath the light. I wiped the tables one by one. The busy afternoon is gone. Outside the boats are moving slow. Inside the radio plays low. No need to hurry out the door. The night can wait a little more. Closing time by the sea. One more cup, one more song for me. Closing time by the sea. Slow it down gently. Closing time take all your time and fill their water once again. The yellow cat waits by the stairs like every evening, always there. I leave a little food outside, he eats beneath the warm cafe light. The room grows quiet, soft and small. The blue night settles on the wall. Closing time by the sea. One more cup, one more song for me. Closing time by the sea. Slow it down, gently. Closing time by the sea. Harbor lights are all I need. One more song before we leave. Closing time by the sea. Stack the cups and sweep the floor. Turn the key beside the door. Tomorrow brings another day, but I like the cafe best this way. Closing time by the sea. One last light is shining over me. Closing time by the sea. Slow it down, gently. Closing time by the sea. Quiet waves and an easy breeze. One more song before I leave. Closing time by the sea. Closing time by the sea. You come in at the same old time, with a book held by your side. You point toward the window chair, but it is always waiting there. I don't have to ask your drink, I make it before you even blink. Cold coffee, just a little sweet, and the quiet corner by the street. Same blue water, same warm light, still it feels a little new tonight. Window seat again, again. Coffee by the glass, watching little sailboats pass. Window seat again, same old chair, familiar view. The sea is always waiting for you. You open up your book to read, but watch the people more than words. A bicycle goes rolling by, two white boats move across the tide. The yellow cat comes through the door and curls beside you on the floor. You smile and move your bag away, he takes the empty chair today. Nothing special has to change, a simple night can still feel great. Window seat again. Coffee by the glass, watching little sailboats pass. Window seat again. Same old chair, familiar view. The sea is always waiting for you. again. You asked for iced coffee, I brought high tea. You looked at the cup, then looked at me. I checked the number, wrong table, wrong side. I said I'm sorry, you started to smile. One little mistake tonight turned into something like wrong cup, right smile. Stay with me a little while. Wrong cup, right smile. Maybe mistakes are good sometimes. Wrong cup, right smile. Let's laugh about it for a while. Wrong cup, right smile. You made the whole room feel bright. I brought you coffee, cold and sweet. You said the tea smelled good, so leave it with me. The real tea owner came walking by. He took your coffee and laughed at the surprise. 3 wrong drinks and no one cared. Soon everybody's story was shared. Wrong cup, right smile. Stay with me a little while. Wrong cup, right smile. Maybe mistakes are good sometimes. Wrong cup, right smile. Let's laugh about it for a while. Wrong cup, right smile. You made the whole room feel bright. No perfect order, no perfect day. Sometimes the best things happen that way. A little mix up, a little fun. By closing time we knew everyone. Wrong cup, right smile. Stay with us a little while. Wrong cup, right smile. Maybe mistakes are good sometimes. Wrong cup, right smile. Everybody laughing for a while. Wrong cup, right smile. You made the whole night feel bright. Wrong cup, right smile. Hide the cake behind the counter. Put the flowers by the wall. Turn the music down a little. She could walk in any moment. Someone whispers she is coming. Someone drops a paper plate. We all try to stop from laughing while we wait beside the gate. Don't say a word, don't let it show. Everybody keep it low. Keep the candles low, 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 low. Don't let her know. No, no, no. Keep the candles low. Wait until she comes through the door. Then light them up, let the whole room glow. Keep the candles low. She walks in and looks around. Why is everybody here? Someone says we came for coffee, trying hard not to look strange. Then the waiter gives the signal, and the cafe lights go dim. We bring the little cake out, and everybody starts to sing. Now say the words, now let it show. Everybody make it glow. Light the candles now. Glow, glow, glow. Now she finally knows. Knows, knows, knows. Light the candles. simple cake. One summer night we'll always save. Keep the candles low, 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 till she walks through the door. Then let them glow. Light the candles now. Glow, glow, glow. Laugh together, sing it slow. Let the whole cafe glow. Ooh, keep them low. Then let them glow. The last guest waves from the door. I turn the sign and sweep the floor. The chairs go up, the blinds come down. The quiet takes the whole room now. I leave one little lamp awake and pour the coffee I can take. No orders waiting, no one calls. Just my favorite song across the walls. The working day is finally gone, so I turn the music on. Lights out, music on, music on, music on. Everybody's gone, but the night is not done. Lights out, music on, sing along, sing along. One small cafe, one favorite song. Lights out, music on. I wipe the counter to the beat and slide across the empty seats. The yellow cat looks through the glass. I open up and let him pass. He jumps onto the window chair like he has always worked in here. I tap the rhythm with my feet. He closes both his eyes to sleep. The working day is finally gone, so I turn the music on. Lights out, music on, music on, music on. Everybody's gone, but the night is not done. Lights out, music on, sing along, sing along. One small cafe, one favorite song. Lights out, music on. Tomorrow morning, doors will open, cups will fill, and words be spoken. But for tonight, the room is mine, the sea outside, the beat inside. Lights out, music on, music on, music on. The busy day is gone, but the good part carries on. And lights out, music on, sing along, sing along. Me and the cat in our favorite song. Lights out, music on. Lights out, music on. Yeah, yeah. Lights out, music on. We started walking side by side with one small space between our arms. You talked about the cafe lights. I listened more than I replied. The evening wind was getting cool. You said I should have brought a coat. I moved a little closer then, but neither one of us spoke. The waves came in, the people passed. We walked a little less apart. One step closer, closer, closer. One step closer to you. Hand in hand now, walking slow. to mine beneath the fading summer sky. Our fingers touched and moved away. We both pretended not to know. The yellow cat ran past our feet and made us laugh before we froze. You reached for me without a word, the simplest thing I ever heard. One step closer, closer, closer. One step closer to you. Hand in hand now, walking slowly underneath the evening blue. One step closer, closer, closer. Nothing more we have to do. Just one step closer. Me and you. No big promise, no big scene. Just your warm hand next to me. The road is long, the night is new. I like the way I walk with you. One step closer, closer, closer. One step closer to you. Hand in hand now, walking slowly with the harbor lights in view. One step closer, closer, closer. Let the whole night carry through. Just one step closer. Me and you. One step closer. Me and you. You chose vanilla, I chose lime. The shop was closing just in time. We walked outside into the heat with summer running down the street. You took one bite and shook your head. It's melting faster than I can. A little drop fell on your shoe. I tried not to laugh at you. We had no napkins in the bag, so we just laughed and walked too fast. Melting faster, faster, faster. Running down into our hands. Melting faster, faster, faster. Summer never follows plans. Take another bite before it falls tonight. Melting faster, you and I. Mine leaned over to one side. You said that thing will never survive. I tried to save it with a spoon, but half of it was gone too soon. We stopped beneath a little sign and traded flavors for a while. Your ice cream ended on my sleeve. You laughed so hard you couldn't breathe. No perfect picture, no clean clothes, but this is how a good night goes. Melting faster, faster, faster. Running down into our hands. Melting faster, faster, faster. Summer never follows plans. Take another bite before it falls tonight. Melting faster, you and I. Sticky fingers, paper cups. Maybe we should both give up. One more taste, one more try before the last cold drop goes by. Melting faster, faster, faster. Laughing underneath the lights. Oh, melting faster, faster, faster. Everything The bright park open down the road, with spinning lights and music loud. You looked at me and asked, go in. I looked around at all the crowd, and from the corner of the street we heard the fishing boats come home. You pointed toward the harbor lane and said, let's take the quieter road. We don't need the highest view, a little harbor light will do. Skip the Ferris wheel, skip the crowded line, take me where the fishing boats come home at closing time. Skip the Ferris wheel, walk the harbor road, you and me can take it slow, where the little night lights glow. We passed a shop with faded walls and postcards hanging by the door. An old man closed the flower stand and waved as we walked by his store. We found a bench beside the pier and shared a drink between us there. The park lights turned behind the hill, but neither one of us still cares. No ticket in my hand tonight, but everything still feels just right. Skip the Ferris wheel, skip the crowded line, take me where the fishing boats come home at closing time. Skip the Ferris wheel, walk the harbor road, you and me can take it slow, where the little night lights glow. No painted horses going round, no speakers making too much sound, just ropes and boats and wooden stairs, and summer moving through your hair. Skip the Ferris wheel, skip the crowded line, take me where the harbor lamps are shining on the tide. Skip the Ferris wheel, walk the harbor road, you and me can take it slow, where the little night lights glow. Skip the Ferris wheel, take it slow. Your phone says 11:42. The last bus leaves at 52. The station sign is down the road, but neither one of us walks fast. You stop to look inside a shop, although the lights are almost off. I know you don't need anything, you only wanna make this last. 10 more minutes, maybe 9. Why is every clock so right? Last bus, wait for us, wait for us, wait for us. We're coming down the road, but we don't wanna hurry home. Last bus, wait for us, wait beneath the station light. Give us one more little minute of this summer night. We reach the stop with time to spare, 2 empty benches waiting there. The driver pretend we're safe for now. You check the route, I check the sky. A quiet taxi passes by. You say I could just miss the bus, then laugh before I can reply. One more minute, maybe two. There is always more to say to you. Last bus, wait for us, wait for us, wait for us. We're standing by the road, but we don't wanna hurry home. Last bus, wait for us, wait beneath the station light. Give us one more little minute of this summer night. The headlights turn around the bend. We both know the night must end. No long goodbye, no worried face. Tomorrow we can meet this place. Last bus, wait for us, wait for us, wait for us. The doors are opening slow, and I still don't want you to go. Last bus, wait for us underneath the station light. Save us one more little memory from this summer night. Wait for us one more night. You turn the radio down low as harbor lights began to go. The window opened just enough to let the cooler night come through. No questions waiting to be asked. No need to talk about the past. You tap the rhythm on the wheel. I watch the dark sea next to you. The chorus came around once more. We both had heard this song before. Same song, same ride. You on the left, me on the right. Same song, same ride. Coastal lights passing by. Same song, same ride. No need to talk all through the night. Turn it up and let it play. Same song all the way. A red light held us near the shore. You sang one line and nothing more. I finished what you didn't sing. You smiled and tapped the steering wheel. The yellow cat slept in the back, curled up beside my folded jacket. Ooh. The road became a silver line, and every mile felt easy still. The chorus came around again. This time we sang it to the end. Same song, same ride. You on the left, me on the right. Same song, same ride. Coastal lights passing by. Same song, same ride. No need to talk all through the night. Turn it up and let it play. Same song all the way. Some nights are better without words. far from sight. Same song, same ride. We know the chorus every time. Turn it up and let it play. Same song all the way. Same song, same ride all the way. We met outside the corner store at 9:30, maybe 4. Cold cans waiting in a row. Everybody chose their own. You bought coffee, I bought lime. Someone brought too many chips. We carried everything outside, laughing all the way down the street. No table and no place reserved, just the best seat by the water. Drinks on the breakwater, clink, clink, clink. Drinks on the breakwater. Tell me what you think. Feet above the water, summer in the air. Drinks on the breakwater. All my friends are here. The fishing boats were coming home, little lights across the bay. Someone played an old voice message from a trip we took last May. We talked about the jobs we had and every plan that didn't work. Then somebody dropped a chip. The yellow cat appeared at once. No perfect night and nothing new. Still it feels good sitting here with you. Drinks on the breakwater, clink, clink, clink. Drinks on the breakwater. Tell me what you think. Feet above the water, summer in the air. Drinks on the breakwater. All my friends are here. No fancy glasses, no cafe, just silver cans beside the bay. The wind is warm, the night is clear. There is nowhere else I'd rather be than here. Drinks on the breakwater, clink, clink, clink. Drinks on the breakwater. One more little drink. Feet above the water, harbor lights appear. Drinks on the breakwater. All my friends are here. Clink, clink, clink. Everybody's here. Clink, clink, clink. Everybody's here. You showed a picture on your phone, a little beach we didn't know. You said it's only 2 hours away. I said then, why not leave today? Someone checked the weather screen. Someone found a place to sleep. We had no bags and no good plan, but everybody raised a hand. No need to think it over long. The best idea has just begun. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Pack one shirt and meet me at the station. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. No long talk and no reservation. Pick a road, pick a train. We can work it out along the way. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow. make it perfect yet. The best trips start with don't forget. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Pack one shirt and meet me at the station. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. No long talking, no reservation. Pick a road, pick a train. We can work it out along the way. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Maybe we'll wake up late again. Maybe the weather turns to rain. Even if nothing goes just right, we'll have another story by tomorrow night. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Bring your bag and meet me at the station. Let's go tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. No more talking, no hesitation. Pick a road, pick a train. We can laugh when everything goes wrong again. Let's go tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Let's go. We rented bikes beside the pier. The owner said be back by 10. You chose blue, I chose green. Someone took the smallest one. We pushed away along the road with little baskets, nothing more. You shouted, race you to the bridge, and everybody hit the pedals. The coast was open, wide and free. The summer wind was chasing me. Pedal, pedal by the sea. Pedal, pedal next to me. Round and round the wheels go free. Pedal, pedal by the sea. Take it fast, take it slow. Follow where the sea wind blows. Pedal, pedal next to me. Pedal by the sea. You reached the bridge before us all, then stopped to take a photograph. The rest of us came rolling in, too tired to complain or laugh. We bought cold water from a stand and leaned our bikes against the rail. The yellow cat sat in a basket like he had been there all the way. The harbor road was calling still, so we went rolling down the hill. Pedal, pedal by the sea. Pedal, pedal next to me. Round and round the wheels go free. Pedal, pedal by the sea. Take it fast, take it slow. Follow where the sea wind blows. Pedal, pedal next to me. Pedal by the sea. No finish line, no prize to win, just salty air against our skin. If somebody falls behind, we slow the wheels and match their time. Pedal, pedal by the sea. next to me. Harbor lights begin to blink. Pedal, pedal by the sea. Take it fast, take it slow. Follow where the night wind blows. Pedal, pedal next to me. Pedal by the sea. Pedal by the sea. Pedal, pedal by the sea. You stopped us by the cafe door and said just one and nothing more. We made a line beneath the sign. You took the picture 4 more times. We walked another half a street. You found some flowers by our feet. Stand right there, the light is good. We rolled our eyes but still we stood. Every corner, every view turns into another shot for you. Too many pictures, one more, one more. Too many pictures, what are we smiling for? Too many pictures, 1, 2, 3. You take 100, then send them all to me. You photographed our paper cups, the bikes, the boats, the moon above. You took a picture of the cat, then one of us all looking back. Someone covered up the lens, someone made a face again. But when you put the camera down, we said, wait, take one more now. We like to laugh and complain, but we'll ask for every picture again. Too many pictures, one more, one more. Too many pictures, what are we smiling for? Too many pictures, 1, 2, 3. You take 100, then send them all to me. Tomorrow morning in the chat, you'll send the good ones and the bad. We'll laugh at every blurry scene and save the ones where no one sees. Too many pictures, one more, one more. Too many pictures, we know what they are for. Too many pictures, 1, 2, 3. 100 little moments for you and me. Too many pictures before we leave. Take one more memory by the sea. One more, one more. Send them all to me. We found a place beside the sand, a little speaker in your hand. You searched the songs we used to play and found the perfect one today. The first guitar came through the air. Everybody knew it there. You turned the little volume wheel and said, now tell me how this feels. The beat came in, the night woke up. Not too loud, but just enough. Turn the speaker up, 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 up. Turn the speaker up just a little more. Let the good song play, 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 play. We can sing along by the shore. Turn the speaker up, 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 up. Summer night is not done yet. Turn the speaker up, don't stop, don't stop. Someone drummed along with cans. Someone tried to clap their hands. You missed the words but sang them loud and made us laugh above the sound. A couple walking near the sea started moving to the beat. The yellow cat sat by the speaker like the music belonged to him. The chorus came, we all stood up. Not too loud, just enough. Turn the speaker up, 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 up. Turn the speaker up, just a little more. Let the good song play, 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 play. We can sing along by the shore. Turn the speaker up, 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 up. Summer night is not done yet. Turn the speaker up, don't stop, don't stop. No stage lights and no crowded floor. Just five good friends beside the shore. One small song, one easy beat, and summer moving through our feet. Turn the speaker up, 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 up. Turn the speaker up, just a little more. Let the good song play, 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 play. Let it follow us along the shore. Turn the speaker up, 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 up. Summer night is not done yet. Turn the speaker up, don't stop, don't stop. Up, up, up. Don't stop. We ran across the station square. The final train was waiting there. The warning bell began to ring. We waved our hands at everything. The doors were closing one by one. The train moved out and it was gone. The station clock said 12:01. We missed the last train home. We caught our breath beneath the light, then looked at one another and smiled. Missed it by a minute, a minute, a minute. Missed it by a minute. Now the night is not finished. No train, no ride, but we still have the harbor lights. Missed it by a minute, so let's stay out tonight. The station worker pointed east. There's one cafe open till 3. We bought 2 coffees on the way and walked back slowly toward the bay. The yellow cat came from the stairs and followed like he had no cares. We found a bench beside the shore and didn't need the train anymore. The plan was gone, but we were fine. The extra hours were finally ours. Missed it by a minute, a minute, a minute. Missed it by a minute. Now the night is not finished. No train, no ride, but we still have the harbor lights. Missed it by a minute, so let's stay out tonight. We could complain, we could feel bad, No train, no ride, just an unexpected summer night. Missed it by a minute, so let's stay out tonight. A minute, a minute. Stay out tonight. Then one drop landed on my hand. Then 10 more fell across the sand. You looked up at the open sky and said, we'd better move this time. The rain came down without a sign. We grabbed our bags and left the line. The yellow cat ran on ahead. We followed where his small feet went. Across the street, beneath the light, there was an awning on the right. Run from the rain, run, run, run. Run from the rain, here it comes. Wet shoes, wet hair, summer rain is everywhere. Run from the rain, run with me again. We stood beneath the cafe shade and watched the empty seaside lane. Your jacket dripped onto the floor. My socks could not get any worse. The owner brought us towels to share and left 2 warm drinks on a chair. The yellow cat began to shake and sent the water in our faces. We laughed until we couldn't speak while rain kept falling down the street. Run from the rain, run, run, run. Run from the rain, here it comes. Wet shoes, wet hair, summer rain is everywhere. Run from the rain, run with me again. No need to hurry, let it fall. We have a roof, we have it all. The clouds will pass, the road will shine. We can stay here for a little time. Run from the rain, run, run, run. Run from the rain, now it's almost gone. Wet shoes, wet hair, still we didn't have a care. Run from the rain, then walk with me again. Run, run, run. Then walk again. The sign said left, we walked to right. We didn't see it in the night. The road grew narrow, houses small. We thought we'd miss the town at all. Then through the dark we saw a glow from little boats tied in a row. An old cafe beside the pier was somehow still wide open here. We lost the road we meant to take, but found a place we'd never planned. Wrong turn, right place, right place, right place. Wrong road, good night, everything still feels alright. Wrong turn, right place, a new light in an unknown place. Maybe getting lost this way brought us to the right place. The owner served a bowl of soup and asked us where we thought we'd go. we showed the map, he laughed and said, "You're half an hour from that road." The fishing crews came walking in with tired eyes and easy grins. They told us stories from the bay while all our careful plans slipped away. We didn't find the road we knew, but found a better point of view. Wrong turn, right place, right place, right place. Wrong road, good night, everything still feels alright. Wrong turn, right place, a new light in an unknown place. Maybe getting lost this way brought us to the right place. No famous view, no crowded street, just wooden boats and something warm to eat. Sometimes the road you didn't choose shows you something good and new. Wrong turn, right place, right place, right place. Wrong road, warm light, now we wanna stay all night. Wrong turn, right place, friendly smiles in an unknown place. Maybe getting lost this way brought us to the right place. Wrong turn, right place. My phone was warm inside my hand. The little map refused to land. I checked the corner of the screen. One tiny number stared at me. 1% left, the light went red. You looked at yours, but yours was dead. The booking name was somewhere there, inside a phone without a charge. No blue line telling where to go. So now we have to ask someone. 1% left, 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 left. 1% left. Then the whole screen went black. No map, no sign, but we still have a little time. 1% left, we'll find another way tonight. The corner store had paper maps folded underneath the postcards. The woman there took out a pen and drew the road from start to end. Past the bridge and turn at blue, the guest house should be there for you. She marked a star beside the street and gave the yellow cat a treat. No signal and no moving screen, but now the road looked clear to me. 1% left, 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 left. 1% left, then the whole screen went black. No map, no sign, but we still have a little time. 1% left, we'll find another way tonight. Maybe we depend too much on little screens we always touch. A paper line, a stranger's smile can still take us the final mile. 1% left, 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 left. 1% left, but we're still on the right track. No map online, just a hand-drawn road and a harbor sign. 1% left, we found another way tonight. 1%, we'll be alright. house with blue, but every street had more than two. A blue small gate, a blue cafe, a blue old bike along the way. We checked the number on the wall, but half the houses had none at all. You held the map beneath the light and said we've passed this road twice. One more corner, one more floor. Tell me where's the blue door? Where's the blue door? Blue door, blue door. Where's the blue door? We've been here before. Down this lane or by the store. Round and round. Where's the blue door? We asked a man who walked his dog. He pointed somewhere through the fog. We followed every word he said and found a blue garage instead. The yellow cat ran down the street, then stopped and looked around at me. He sat beneath the porch light glow, beside the bluest door we'd seen. One small cat knew something more. He finally found the blue door. There's the blue door, blue door, blue door. There's the blue door, we won't walk anymore. Down this lane, beside the shore. Finally, finally, there's the blue door. The owner opened with a smile. You took the long way by a mile. We dropped our bags beside the chair. The cat walked in like he lived there. There's the blue door, blue door, blue door. There's the blue door, we found what we were looking for. Warm room light, wooden floor. Finally, finally, there's the blue door. There's the blue door. Blue door, blue door. Close it gently. We're home for tonight. Home tonight. Home tonight. I dropped my jacket on the chair and opened up the window there. The harbor lights were shining low. The little boats moved soft and slow. No restaurant was open late. I found one cup inside my bag. Hot water from the room downstairs. A wooden fork and nothing else. The room is quiet, the view is wide. I pull the curtain to the side. Midnight noodles, noodles, noodles by the window, by the sea. Midnight noodles, 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 best late dinner just for me. Steam goes up, lights go down. Quiet room in a harbor town. Midnight noodles by the sea. I added something from the store. A boiled egg and one snack more. The yellow cat sat down outside on the small roof across the side. I lifted up my cup and said, "You found your dinner too, my friend." He looked at me then looked away like he had had a longer day. No crowded table, no dress code. Just somewhere warm beside the coast. Midnight noodles, noodles, noodles by the window, by the sea. Midnight noodles, 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 best late dinner just for me. Steam goes up, lights go down. Quiet everything tonight tastes good. Wet shoes drying by the door. I couldn't ask for anything more. Midnight noodles, noodles, noodles by the window by the sea. Midnight noodles, noodles, noodles. One warm cup is all I need. Steam goes up, lights go down. Peaceful night in a harbor town. Midnight noodles, just for me. Noodles, noodles by the sea. The children finally closed their eyes. The television lost its light. The room is full of bags and shoes, and towels hanging where they could. I close the door without a sound and take my little cup outside. One balcony, one empty chair. The cooler night is waiting there. The whole long day was warm and deep. Now everybody's finally asleep. Everybody's asleep, asleep, asleep. Now the quiet night belongs to me. Everybody's asleep, asleep, asleep. I can hear the slow and gentle sea. One warm drink, one empty chair. Summer moving through the air. Everybody's asleep, and I can breathe. We missed the boat and lost a hat. Someone left a towel on the sand. We took too long to choose our food and ordered more than we could use. Tomorrow they will wake up fast and ask what time the breakfast starts. But for a little while tonight, the world is soft and everything is right. No one is calling out my name. The harbor lights stay just the same. Everybody's asleep, asleep, asleep. Now the quiet night belongs to me. Everybody's asleep, asleep, asleep. I can hear the slow and gentle sea. One warm drink, one empty chair. Summer moving through the air. Everybody's asleep, and I can breathe. I love the noise, I love the day, I love them all in every way. But there is something good and sweet about 10 quiet minutes just for me. Everybody's asleep, asleep, asleep. And the quiet night is holding me. Everybody's asleep, asleep, asleep. Only harbor lights and gentle sea. One warm drink, one empty chair. Nothing else is needed there. Everybody's asleep, and I can breathe. I can breathe. my hand, the paper ticket from the train, the coffee mark, a little rain. I write the name of every street, the corner shop, the food we ate, the blue door that we couldn't find, the cat who followed us all night. Before the small details are gone, I turn the bedside light back on. Write it down tonight, write it down, write it down. Every little thing before the morning comes around. Write it down tonight, write it down, write it down. Wrong turns, good food, and the people that we found. One small page, one small light, keep the summer here tonight. Write it down tonight. I tape the cafe bill inside and draw the boats along the side. My handwriting begins to lean, but I still know what every line means. I write the rain came much too fast, then we got wet and laughed and laughed. The best parts never were the plan, so I underline that line again. Tomorrow brings another view. Tonight I keep what we went through. Write it down tonight, write it down, write it down. Every little thing before the morning comes around. Write it down tonight, write it down, write it down. Wrong turns, good food, and the people that we found. One small page, one small light, keep the summer here tonight. Write it down tonight. It doesn't have to sound profound, just say what happened, where and how. A simple word can bring it back. The station clock, the yellow cat. Write it down tonight, write it down, write it down. Every little laugh before the morning comes around. Write it down tonight, write it down, write it down. Blue doors, warm lights in the quiet harbor town. One small page, one small light, keep this summer here tonight. Write it down tonight. Write it down tonight. Write it down tonight. One shirt folded on the bed, one sock missing once again. The suitcase waits beside the chair, but half my things are everywhere. A postcard underneath my coat, some coins beside the hotel note. I start to pack, then stop and stare at harbor lights outside the air. I know the morning comes too fast, so I keep making packing last. Half packed bag, half packed bag. One thing in and two things back. Half packed bag, half packed bag. I'm not ready yet for that. Fold one shirt, watch the sea. Put it down and make some tea. Half packed bag. Wait for me. I put the charger in the case, then take it out to charge again. I fold the jacket, close the zip, then find the ticket underneath. The alarm is set for 7 7:10. I check the time, then check again. The yellow cat sits by the door as if he knows I'll leave at dawn. I know that every trip must end, but I can slow the ending down. Half-packed bag, half-packed bag. One thing in and two things back. Half-packed bag, half-packed bag. I'm not ready yet for that. Fold one shirt, watch the sea. Put it down and make some tea. Half-packed bag. Wait for me, the room is small, the night is wide. My shoes are waiting side by side. I'll close the suitcase when I'm through. But first, one final look at the view. Half-packed bag, half-packed bag. Now the zipper's almost shut. Half-packed bag, half-packed bag. Still I open it back up. Fold one shirt, watch the sea. Save a little night for me. Half-packed bag. Let it be. Half-packed bag. Not yet. I turned the little bedside light and pulled the blanket up tonight. The hallway settled down at last. A quiet car went rolling past. Then from the room beside my own, I heard a laugh, then three laughs more. Somebody tried to whisper low, then everybody laughed again. I don't know what their story was, but happy sounds are good enough. Laughter through the wall, through the wall, through the wall. Someone had a good night after all. Laughter through the wall, soft and small, like a summer song coming down the hall. Close my eyes, let it play. Every sound will fade away. Laughter through the wall. Good night. They talked about a missed train ride, a photograph that didn't look right. Someone said a name too loud, then all the voices turned to clouds. I thought about the day I had, the rain, the roads, the half-packed bag, the yellow cat beside the bay, and every small mistake we made. Their night and mine were not the same, but both were worth remembering. Laughter through the wall, through the wall, through the wall. Someone had a good night after all. Laughter through the wall, soft and small, like a summer song coming down the hall. Close my eyes, let it play. Every sound will fade away. Laughter through the wall. Good night. Soon the voices disappear, and only quiet waves are near. No lonely room, no empty night, just different people. Laughter through the wall, through the wall, through the wall. Everybody had a good night after all. Laughter through the wall, soft and small, soft and small. Now the morning isn't very far. I close my eyes, drift away. There will be another day. Laughter through the wall. Good night. Soft and small. Good night. The streets are quiet, 5:05. Only one store is still alive. The automatic doors slide wide. Warm yellow light is waiting inside. I take a coffee from the road and watch the little red light glow. One small bread, a paper cup. The sleepy town is waking up. The sky is dark but not for long. A morning bird begins a song. Coffee before sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Coffee before sunrise, warm between my hands. Coffee before sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Night is almost over, morning starts again. One small cup, one quiet street. Coffee before sunrise is all I need. The clerk is stacking morning bread. He gives a tired nod and says, the first train leaves at 6:15. I say that's where I have to be. Outside, the yellow cat appears and walks beside me without fear. I break the bread and share a bite. Before we leave the store's warm light, the clouds begin to turn from gray. The dark blue night is on its way. Coffee before sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Coffee before sunrise, warm between my hands. Coffee before sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Night is almost over, morning starts again. One small cup, one quiet street. Coffee before sunrise is all I need. No busy cars, no crowded sound, just delivery trucks moving through the town. The day is waiting down the road, but for 1 minute we can take it slow. Coffee before sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Coffee before sunrise, steam above my hands. Coffee before sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. Harbor lights are fading, morning starts again. One small cup, one quiet street. Coffee before sunrise. Walk with me. Before sunrise. Walk with me. Sunlight touches the sand. A broom is moving in someone's hand. To work workers lift the chairs outside and turn the tables toward the tide. The bakery opens down the lane. A fisherman unties a chain. The night was ours a while ago. Now morning has begun to glow. The harbor wakes up one by one. Everybody greets the sun. Good morning, Seaside. Morning, morning. Good morning, Seaside. Open up your eyes. Good morning, Seaside. Morning, morning. Blue water shining under the new sky. Sweep the sand, raise the sign. Good morning, Seaside. It's your time. A woman waters every flower beside the cafe at this hour. A delivery bike rolls down the street. The rider waves when we both meet. The yellow cat sits by the door where he was waiting late before. The owner leaves a little plate and says, "You're right on time today." The boats move out, the bells begin. Another summer day comes in. Good morning, Seaside. Morning, morning. Good morning, Seaside. Open up your eyes. Good morning, Seaside. Morning, morning. Blue water shining under the new sky. Sweep the sand, raise the sign. Good morning, Seaside. It's your time. We stayed awake to see the night. They wake up early to make things right. Every quiet street we knew becomes a different morning view. Good morning, Seaside. Morning, morning. Good morning, Seaside. Everything's alive. Good morning, Seaside. Morning, morning. Little boats are leaving under the new sky. Open doors, raise the sign. Good morning, Seaside. You look fine. Good morning, Seaside. Ooh, yeah. The station doors are open now. A sleepy light above the ground. One worker checks the platform line. I look again at departure time. My ticket waits inside my coat. My half-packed bag is by my shoes. The yellow cat sits near the gate like he might take the first train too. The rails begin to softly hum. The first train home is going to come. First train home, 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 home. First train home, here it comes. Save a window seat next to the morning sun. First train home, here it comes. First train home, 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 home. Carry me along, but take it slow. A student sleeps against the wall. A baker carries boxes small. A woman reads the morning news. Everyone has somewhere to move. The signal changes. changes red to green. A silver train comes into view. The cat gets up and walks away, then turns around like cats will do. The doors will open, I will go, but I can't leave a little slow. First train home, 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 home. First train home, here it comes. Save a window seat next to the morning sun. First train home, here it comes. First train home, 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 home. Carry me along, but take it slow. The trip is ending, that is true, but I am taking something new. A paper map, a cafe song, and every road we walked along. First train home, 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 home. First train home, the doors are open. Save a window seat where I can see the coast. First train home, take me slow. First train home, the summer night is coming home. First train home, take it slow. You stood beneath the platform sign with the same small bag from last night. I recognized your faded shoes. You smiled and said you made it too. We talked about the sudden rain, the wrong road and the missed last train. The station speaker called my line. That's when I noticed we had no time. We shared a table, shared the view, but one small thing I never knew. I never asked your name, your name, your name. I never asked your name, but I'll remember you. I never asked your name, your name, your name. Maybe that is okay. Some good nights stay that way. No address, no goodbye, just away beneath the morning sky. I never asked your name, but I'll remember you. You reached inside your travel bag and gave me one small photograph. The harbor rail, the evening blue, the yellow cat between us two. I gave you half my paper map, the corner with the cafe mart. You said maybe I'll come again. I said then follow where it starts. The doors were open, time to move. There was nothing more we had to prove. I never asked your name, your name, your name. I never asked your name, but I'll remember you. I never asked your name, your name, your name. Maybe that is okay. Some good nights stay that way. No address, no goodbye, just a wave beneath the morning sky. I never asked your name, but I'll remember I never asked your name, your name, your name. I never asked your name, still I remember you. I never asked your name, your name, your name. Maybe somewhere, some new day, we will meet the same old way. No address, no goodbye, just two trains beneath the morning sky. I never asked your name, but I'll remember you. Never asked your name, remember you. The train moves slowly from the bay. The station roof begins to fade. The little houses past the glass. The morning road is moving fast. The cafe chairs are outside now. The fishing boats are heading out. The yellow cat sits by the rail. A tiny light, a striped gold tail. I lift my hand against the glass. This is goodbye, but not the last. See you, summer sea. See you, see you. Save a little blue for me. See you, summer sea. See you, see you. Keep the warm wind in the trees. Not goodbye, not the end. I know I'll come this way again. See you, summer sea. Wait for me. My ticket rests inside my book, beside the pictures that we took. A cafe bill, a paper map, a little sand inside my bag. I think about the closing lights, the melted ice cream, raining nights, the missed train and the bright blue door, and all the roads along the shore. The town grows smaller through the glass, but every little moment lasts. See you, summer sea. See you, see you. Save a little blue for me. See you, summer sea. See you, see you. Keep the warm wind in the trees. Not goodbye, not the end. I know I'll come this way again. See you, summer sea. Wait for me. Another week will start too soon, with city streets and crowded rooms. But when I hear this song someday, the harbor lights will come my way. See you, summer sea. See you, see you. Keep a window seat for me. See you, summer sea. See you, see you. Let the morning carry me. Not goodbye, not the end. We'll meet beside the shore again. See you, summer sea. Summer sea. Wait for me. Summer sea. See you, summer sea. Till another summer night. See you, summer sea.